Are you tired of tossing and turning every night, staring at the ceiling, wishing you could just drift off into a deep, peaceful sleep? If you're a senior, struggling with restless nights, you're certainly not alone. As we age, getting a good night's sleep can feel like a distant memory. But it doesn't have to be that way. What if the answer to waking up feeling refreshed and energized was right there on your kitchen counter? That's right. Certain foods have been scientifically proven to help you sleep better. And they're not just for the young. In today's video, we're diving into 7 simple yet powerful foods that can work wonders for your sleep. Imagine waking up in the morning feeling truly rested, with a clear mind. Less aches and more vitality. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But it's entirely possible, with just a few easy adjustments to your diet. From nutrient-packed kiwi to calming chamomile tea, these natural sleep aids can transform your nightly routine. Stay with me as we uncover how these 7 incredible foods can help you sleep deeper, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling more refreshed than ever before. And trust me, you won't want to miss number 7. It's a simple addition to your evening that could make all the difference. So get cozy, grab a warm cup of tea, and let's discover the foods that could be the key to your best sleep yet. Let's begin. 1. Bananas rich in magnesium and tryptophan. Picture this. It's been a long, exhausting day. You're ready to crawl into bed. But as soon as your head hits the pillow, your muscles feel tense. Your mind won't settle, and sleep seems just out of reach. Just out. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. But what if the solution was as simple as a banana? Bananas might just be the most underrated sleep aid hiding in your kitchen. You see, these soft, sweet fruits aren't just a quick snack. They're a powerful source of magnesium and tryptophan, 2 nutrients that work together like a lullaby for your body and mind. Let's start with magnesium. Think of it as nature's muscle relaxant. As we age, our muscles can become tight and achy, making it harder to unwind at the end of the day. Magnesium helps to ease that tension, soothing tired muscles and calming the nervous system. It's like a gentle massage from the inside out, preparing your body to let go of the day's stress and sink into a state of relaxation. And then there's tryptophan, an amino acid that your body uses to produce serotonin, the feel-good hormone, and melatonin, the sleep-regulating hormone. When you eat a banana, you're not just filling your belly. You're giving your body the building blocks it needs to calm the mind, stabilize mood, and gently guide you toward sleep. It's almost as if each bite is saying, breathe, relax. It's time to rest. But the benefits don't stop there. Bananas are also rich in potassium, a nutrient that helps to keep your heart steady and your blood pressure in check. It's a gentle reminder to your body that it's safe to relax, that everything is okay. And when you feel safe and calm, sleep comes so much easier. How to enjoy bananas for better sleep. There are so many simple, soothing ways to incorporate bananas into your evening routine. One of the easiest is to enjoy a banana as a bedtime snack. Its natural sweetness is satisfying, and its creamy texture feels comforting, like a little piece of calm at the end of a long day. But if you're looking for something a bit more special, try making a warm banana-infused bedtime drink. Slice a banana and simmer it in a pot of warm water for about 10 minutes. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon and a drizzle of honey. Then sip this cozy banana tea as you wind down for the night. Or if you prefer something creamy and indulgent, blend a frozen banana with a splash of almond milk and a pinch of nutmeg. It's a naturally sweet, dreamy treat that feels like dessert, but works like a sleep tonic. You can also slice bananas and pair them with a spoonful of almond butter for a satisfying snack that not only helps you sleep, but also keeps you feeling full through the night. It's a simple act of self-care, a little reminder that you deserve to rest and replenish. And the best part, each bite is a gentle nudge toward sleep, a reminder to your body and mind that it's time to let go, relax, and welcome a deep, restful night. So tonight, as you settle in and prepare to rest, why not reach for a banana? Because sometimes the smallest things, like a piece of fruit, can have the biggest impact on how well you sleep. And when you wake up feeling more refreshed, more at ease, and more connected to yourself, you'll be so glad you did. 2 Kiwi Nature's Sleep Booster. Picture this. You're lying in bed, eyes heavy, but your mind is still racing. You want so badly to drift off, but sleep just won't come. You toss and turn, glancing at the clock as the hours slip away. If this sounds all too familiar, it's time to look at a simple yet powerful remedy sitting right in your fruit bowl, the humble kiwi. Kiwi might be small, but don't let its size fool you. This vibrant green fruit is packed with nutrients that can help you sleep better than you have in years. Rich in antioxidants, serotonin, and melatonin. Kiwi is like nature's own little sleep pill, working in harmony with your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. But why kiwi? Well, studies have shown that eating just 2 kiwis about an hour before bed can make a world of difference for seniors struggling with sleep. Think of it as a gentle nudge to your brain, reminding it that it's time to wind down. You're not just eating a fruit, you're inviting calm and relaxation into your evening. Beyond its sleep-enhancing effects, kiwi is also loaded with folate, a nutrient that many seniors may not even realize they're missing. Folate helps reduce stress and calm the mind. 2 essential factors for a peaceful night's rest. After all, it's hard to sleep soundly when your thoughts are still racing from the day's worries. Now imagine closing your eyes with that warm, peaceful feeling of letting go, like a gentle breeze on a summer night. That's the kind of calm kiwi can bring. It's almost as if this little green gem is whispering, "It's okay. You can rest now." How to enjoy kiwi for better sleep. The beauty of kiwi is its versatility. You can simply slice one up and eat it as a refreshing snack, or add it to a bowl of yogurt for a creamy, soothing treat before bed. Feeling creative. Blend kiwi with a handful of spinach and a splash of almond milk for a calming green smoothie that's as delicious as it is sleep-promoting. Or if you're craving something warm, try baking sliced kiwi with a drizzle of honey and a sprinkle of cinnamon for a light, comforting dessert that's perfect for winding down in the evening. However you choose to enjoy it, kiwi is more than just a fruit. It's a simple, natural way to reclaim those precious hours of sleep that may have felt out of reach for so long. And with every bite, you're not just nourishing your body, you're inviting tranquility and peace into your night. So tonight, why not give kiwi a try? Because sometimes the simplest things can make the biggest difference in how well you rest. And after all, you deserve a night of sleep that's as sweet and restorative as nature intended. 3 Tart cherries, a natural source of melatonin. Imagine this. You're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, feeling exhausted, but wide awake. The hours tick by, and frustration starts to build. If only there were a way to reset your internal clock and drift into a deep, restful sleep. Well, there is, and it's as simple as a handful of Tart cherries. Tart cherries may look like just another fruit, but they're actually a powerful, natural sleep aid. You see, these little red gems are packed with melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to wind down and go to sleep. As we get older, our melatonin production naturally decreases, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep through the night. But here's the good news. Tart cherries can help restore that balance. Research shows that consuming tart cherry juice or eating a serving of tart cherries each day can significantly increase melatonin levels. And it's not just a slight improvement. Some studies found that it can extend sleep duration by up to 84 minutes. Imagine how much more rested and energized you'd feel with an extra hour of sleep each night. It's like nature's way of giving us back those precious minutes we lose to tossing and turning. And the best part, tart cherries don't just help you fall asleep. They also help you stay asleep. That means fewer midnight wake-ups and more uninterrupted rest. So you can wake up feeling truly refreshed. But melatonin isn't the only gift tart cherries have to offer. They're also rich in antioxidants, which can reduce inflammation and calm the body. Think of it as a gentle internal massage that eases away tension and soothes achy joints, making it even easier to relax and drift off into a deep sleep. How to enjoy Tart cherries for better sleep. There are so many ways to incorporate Tart cherries into your nightly routine. One of the simplest is to sip on a glass of Tart cherry juice about an hour before bed. The tart tangy flavor is not only refreshing, but it's also packed with sleep-enhancing melatonin. Prefer a snack? Try a small handful of dried tart cherries. They're easy to munch on and just as effective. Or if you're feeling creative, blend tart cherries into a bedtime smoothie with a scoop of Greek yogurt and a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's a creamy, dreamy treat that's perfect for winding down in the evening. Another option, warm up a cup of tart cherry juice with a dash of nutmeg for a cozy, calming nighttime drink. Let the warmth soothe your body as the natural melatonin gently signals to your brain that it's time to rest. No matter how you choose to enjoy them, tart cherries are more than just a tasty treat. They're a natural, gentle way to invite deeper, more restorative sleep into your life. And the best part, you're not just nourishing your body, you're nourishing your mind and soul, too. So tonight, as you settle in for bed, consider reaching for a handful of tart cherries or a glass of cherry juice, because sometimes the sweetest dreams come from the simplest of remedies, and your body deserves that kind of restful, healing sleep. 4. Walnuts, a melatonin and omega-3 powerhouse. Close your eyes and imagine it. You're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, feeling exhausted, but unable to sleep. Your mind is replaying the events of the day. Your muscles feel tight, and you can't seem to find that sense of calm you're craving. If that sounds like your typical night, it's time to consider a simple natural remedy: walnuts. Yes, walnuts. These humble little nuts may seem ordinary, but they're actually a powerful sleep-inducing snack that can make a real difference in how well you rest. What makes them so special? It all comes down to two incredible nutrients: melatonin and omega-3 fatty acids. Melatonin is the hormone your body naturally produces to regulate your sleep-wake cycle. But as we age, our bodies don't produce as much of it, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Fortunately, walnuts are a rich natural source of melatonin, and consuming just a small handful before bed can give your body that extra nudge. It needs to wind down and drift off. Imagine each crunchy bite as a gentle reminder to your brain that it's time to let go of the day and embrace the calm of the night. It's a natural, delicious way to support your body's sleep rhythm without the need for medication or complicated routines. But that's not all. Walnuts are also packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which are known for their powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Think of omega-3s as a soothing balm for your body, reducing aches and pains that can keep you tossing and turning all night long. And they don't just help the body. They nourish the mind, too. Omega-3s support brain health, helping to calm anxious thoughts and ease the mind into a state of relaxation. It's like giving your brain a warm, reassuring hug before bed, saying, "It's okay. You can rest now." How to enjoy walnuts for better sleep. The great thing about walnuts is how easy they are to incorporate into your nighttime routine. You don't need to prepare a fancy recipe or spend hours in the kitchen. Sometimes the simplest things are the most effective. One of the easiest ways to enjoy walnuts is to eat a small handful as a bedtime snack. Pair them with a few dried tart cherries, another natural source of melatonin, for a sleep-boosting duo that's as delicious as it is effective. If you're craving something a bit more comforting, try sprinkling crushed walnuts over a bowl of warm oatmeal with a drizzle of honey. The combination of creamy oats and crunchy walnuts creates a soothing, nourishing bedtime treat that calms both body and mind. Or for a savory option, toss a few walnuts into a small salad of mixed greens, cherry tomatoes, and a sprinkle of feta cheese. The walnuts add a satisfying crunch, while the melatonin and omega-3s work quietly in the background, preparing you for a night of deeper, more restful sleep. Another simple yet delightful way to enjoy walnuts is to blend them into a smoothie with a ripe banana and a splash of almond milk. This creamy, nutty drink is like a bedtime lullaby in a glass, gently coaxing your body to relax and let go of the day. And as you savor each bite, remember that you're not just eating a snack. You're giving your body the nutrients it needs to heal, recharge, and sleep deeply. You're creating a nighttime ritual that says, I deserve rest. I deserve peace. I deserve to wake up feeling truly refreshed. So tonight, as you settle in and prepare to wind down, consider reaching for a handful of walnuts, because sometimes the simplest foods can bring the deepest comfort and the sweetest sleep. And with every bite, you're not just nourishing your body, you're nourishing your soul. One walnut at a time. 5 chamomile tea, a calming beverage for better sleep. Imagine the feeling of slipping into bed after a long day, hoping for a peaceful night's sleep. But instead, your mind is still buzzing with the day's worries, the to-do list you didn't finish, the phone call you forgot to return, the aches and pains that just won't seem to settle. You close your eyes, but your mind won't let you rest. If that sounds familiar, it's time to invite a little calm into your evening. And there's no better way to do that than with a warm, soothing cup of chamomile tea. Chamomile tea has been cherished for centuries as nature's gentle lullaby. There's something almost magical about the way this delicate floral tea can wash away the stress of the day and wrap you in a sense of calm. It's not just the warmth of the tea that soothes, it's the powerful compounds inside it, especially a little wonder called apigenin. Apigenin is a natural compound found in chamomile that works like a gentle whisper to your nervous system. It binds to specific receptors in your brain, calming anxious thoughts and reducing the feeling of restlessness. Think of it as a soft, calming breeze that hushes the mind and gently guides it towards sleep. And for those of us who have spent countless nights tossing and turning, that kind of calm can feel like a gift. It's as if each sip of chamomile tea is saying, you're safe. You can let go now. But there's more to chamomile than just relaxation. It also has natural anti-inflammatory properties that can help ease the physical discomforts that often keep us awake. From achy joints to tense muscles, chamomile tea works quietly to soothe the body, making it easier to drift off into a deeper, more restful sleep. Imagine feeling that gentle warmth spreading through your body as you sip, easing away the tension in your shoulders, softening the tightness in your back, melting away the knots of the day. It's more than a drink. It's a ritual, a nightly act of self-care that tells your body and mind, it's time to rest now. How to enjoy chamomile tea for better sleep. Preparing chamomile tea is as simple as it is soothing. Start by boiling a cup of water and adding a chamomile tea bag or a spoonful of dried chamomile flowers. Let it steep for about 5 to 10 minutes, allowing the warm golden liquid to absorb all those calming compounds. For an extra touch of relaxation, add a teaspoon of honey. Not only does it add a touch of natural sweetness, but honey also contains compounds that can help you relax and ease into sleep. And if you're feeling a bit adventurous, sprinkle a pinch of cinnamon or a squeeze of fresh lemon for an extra layer of warmth and comfort. Once your tea is ready, find a cozy spot, perhaps by the window or in your favorite armchair. Wrap yourself in a soft blanket, close your eyes, and take a deep, slow breath. Inhale the gentle floral aroma of chamomile and feel its warmth seep into your body, releasing the stress, the worries, the endless thoughts. As you sip, let the day melt away. Feel the warmth moving through you, calming your mind, relaxing your muscles, and preparing you for a night of deep, peaceful sleep. And if you want to make it a nightly ritual, try creating a simple bedtime routine around your chamomile tea. Dim the lights, play some soft calming music. Let the quiet nurturing presence of chamomile become your nightly companion. Because sometimes the sweetest sleep isn't found in a pill or a fancy gadget. Sometimes it's as simple as a warm cup of tea, a few deep breaths, and the gentle embrace of a quiet moment. And with chamomile, each sip is a gentle reminder that it's okay to let go to rest and to wake up feeling more refreshed, more restored, and more ready to greet the new day. So tonight, let chamomile be your lullaby. Let its gentle floral essence lull you to sleep, one soothing sip at a time. You deserve that kind of peace. You deserve that kind of rest. 6 almonds, a great source of magnesium and melatonin. Picture this. It's the end of a long day. You're feeling tired. Your body is heavy, and all you want is to slip into bed and sleep soundly through the night. But as soon as your head hits the pillow, your mind starts to race. Your muscles feel tense. Your legs are restless, and sleep seems like a distant dream. If that sounds all too familiar, there's a simple natural remedy that could be right within reach: a handful of almonds. Almonds may seem like just another snack, but these small, crunchy nuts are packed with nutrients that can work wonders for your sleep. They're rich in magnesium, a mineral that is often called nature's relaxant. Magnesium helps to calm the nervous system, ease muscle tension, and lower stress levels, creating the perfect conditions for a peaceful night's sleep. Imagine magnesium as a gentle hand softly pressing down on the brake pedal of your mind, slowing everything down and telling your body, it's okay, you can relax now. But that's not all. Almonds are also a fantastic source of melatonin, the sleep hormone that signals to your brain that it's time to wind down and rest. As we age, our bodies produce less melatonin, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. But by enjoying almonds in the evening, you're giving your body a natural boost of this essential hormone, helping to reset your sleep-wake cycle. Think of each almond as a tiny, crunchy reminder that it's time to let go of the day and embrace the quiet calm of the night. It's such a simple act, but it can make a profound difference in how well you sleep and how rested you feel when you wake up. And there's another bonus. Almonds are also packed with healthy fats and protein, which means they can keep you feeling full throughout the night. No more waking up at 2 a.m. with a growling stomach, just a steady, soothing feeling of contentment that carries you through until morning. How to enjoy almonds for better sleep. There are so many easy, delicious ways to incorporate almonds into your nighttime routine. One of the simplest is to snack on a small handful of raw or lightly toasted almonds about an hour before bed. Chew slowly, savoring each bite, and let that calm, grounding feeling settle into your body. If you're craving something warm and comforting, try making almond milk. Simply blend a handful of almonds with a cup of warm water, a pinch of cinnamon, and a drizzle of honey. Sip this creamy, soothing drink as you wind down for the night, letting its warmth melt away the stress and tension of the day. Or if you prefer something a bit more indulgent, why not sprinkle sliced almonds over a bowl of warm oatmeal or a cup of Greek yogurt? The crunchy texture and nutty flavor add a satisfying touch, while the magnesium and melatonin work quietly in the background to lull you into a deeper, more restorative sleep. You could also try making almond butter. Spread a spoonful on a slice of whole grain toast or a banana for a bedtime snack that not only satisfies your taste buds, but also prepares your body for a peaceful night's rest. And if you're someone who enjoys a sweet treat before bed, consider making a batch of almond-studded dark chocolate bark. Dark chocolate contains a small amount of magnesium, and when paired with almonds, it becomes a delicious, calming snack that supports relaxation and sleep. As you savor each bite, remind yourself that you're not just eating a snack. You're nourishing your body, calming your mind, and setting the stage for a night of deep, uninterrupted sleep. So tonight, as you wind down and prepare for bed, reach for a handful of almonds. Let their rich, nutty flavor remind you to slow down. Breathe deeply and let go of the day. Because sometimes the simplest things, like a tiny, crunchy almond, can hold the biggest key to a night of sweet, restful sleep. And when you wake up in the morning feeling more refreshed, more centered, and more ready to greet the new day, you'll be so glad you did. 7. Oats, a natural source of melatonin and magnesium. Picture this. It's late in the evening. The house is quiet. The lights are dim, and you're getting ready to wind down for the night. But despite feeling tired, sleep just doesn't come. Your mind is restless. Your body feels uneasy, and you can't seem to settle down. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. But what if the solution to a deeper, more restful sleep was as simple as a warm bowl of oats? Yes, oats. The same wholesome grain that's been a breakfast staple for decades could also be the secret to ending those sleepless nights. Oats are more than just a hearty meal. They're a natural source of melatonin, the hormone your body produces to regulate its sleep-wake cycle. As we age, melatonin levels naturally decline, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. But by incorporating oats into your evening routine, you're gently nudging your body back into its natural rhythm. Think of each spoonful of oats as a calming reminder to your brain that it's time to let go of the day and drift into a peaceful slumber. It's a small, simple act, but one that can have a powerful impact on your sleep quality. But melatonin isn't the only sleep-supporting nutrient found in oats. They're also packed with magnesium, a mineral that helps relax muscles, calm the nervous system, and reduce the tension that often keeps us tossing and turning at night. Magnesium is like a warm, comforting hug for your body, whispering, "It's okay. You're safe. You can rest now." And there's another benefit that's especially important for seniors. Oats are rich in complex carbohydrates, which help stabilize blood sugar levels throughout the night. When blood sugar drops too low, your body may wake up feeling hungry or anxious, but a warm bowl of oats before bed can provide a steady, slow release of energy, keeping you comfortably full and allowing you to sleep more soundly. Imagine the comfort of sinking into bed, your belly warm and content, your muscles relaxed, your mind calm and quiet. That's the feeling oats can bring, a sense of cozy, grounded peace that gently eases you into sleep. How to enjoy oats for better sleep. The best part about oats is how versatile and easy they are to prepare. You don't need a complicated recipe or fancy ingredients. Just a simple bowl of warm, soothing oats can be enough to lull you into a restful night's sleep. Start with a basic oatmeal recipe. Combine a half cup of oats with a cup of water or almond milk and a pinch of salt. Simmer gently until the oats are creamy and soft. Then stir in a dash of cinnamon, a spice known for its calming, blood sugar balancing properties. For a touch of natural sweetness, add a spoonful of honey or a sprinkle of dried Tart cherries. Not only do these toppings enhance the flavor, but they also provide an extra boost of melatonin and antioxidants to further support your sleep. If you're craving something a bit more indulgent, try making overnight oats. Combine oats milk, a spoonful of Greek yogurt, and a handful of almonds in a jar. Then let it sit in the fridge overnight. By morning, you'll have a creamy, ready-to-eat breakfast that can also be enjoyed as a bedtime snack. Or for a truly cozy treat, blend oats into a warm, comforting bedtime drink. Combine cooked oats with warm almond milk, a pinch of nutmeg, and a splash of vanilla. Blend until smooth. Then sip slowly as you wind down for the night. Each warm, creamy sip is like a lullaby for your senses, a gentle, soothing way to signal to your body that it's time to rest. You could also sprinkle a handful of oats over a bowl of Greek yogurt, along with a few slices of banana and a drizzle of almond butter. This combination not only satisfies your taste buds, but also provides a triple dose of sleep-supporting nutrients: melatonin, magnesium, and tryptophan. And as you savor each bite, take a moment to breathe deeply and let go of the day. Feel the warmth of the oats grounding you, calming you, preparing you for a night of deep, uninterrupted sleep. Because sometimes the most powerful sleep remedies aren't found in a pill or a fancy gadget. They're right there in your pantry. Simple, nourishing, and comforting like a warm bowl of oats. So tonight, as you wind down and prepare for bed, consider making oats a part of your evening ritual. Let them warm you, soothe you, and carry you gently into the night. And when you wake up in the morning feeling more refreshed, more rested, and more ready to greet the new day, you'll be so glad you did. And there you have it. 7 simple natural foods that can transform your nights from restless tossing and turning to deep, restorative sleep. From the calming power of chamomile tea to the melatonin-rich Tart cherries, each of these foods is like a gentle nudge from nature, reminding you that a peaceful night's sleep is well within reach. So as you wind down tonight, why not give one of these foods a try? Whether it's a warm bowl of oats, a handful of almonds, or a soothing cup of chamomile tea, each one is a small, comforting step toward a night of better sleep and brighter mornings. Remember, it's not just about what you eat. It's about creating those simple, calming rituals that invite rest and relaxation into your life. And when you wake up feeling refreshed, more centered, and more ready to take on the day, you'll know that those tiny changes truly made a difference. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could use a little more sleep in their life. And don't forget to subscribe for more wellness tips tailored just for seniors. Let's make every night a good night and every morning a fresh start. Thank you for watching, and may your nights be peaceful and your mornings be bright. Take care, and see you in the next video.